So good morning everybody, Carlos here, recording my midweek show on Friday. I've been a little bit discombobulated lately, well ever since, not this past Thursday, but probably the Monday before that. Because I had a procedure last Thursday that involved fasting, and I had to pretty much rearrange my life around what I ate for the test they were going to do, a colonoscopy. So today I'm trying to get back on track by recording a short video podcast of my run up Glendenning. 15 minutes in to my run, and I'm finally in the forest of fun, hoping that everything goes according to plan. Yeah, Friday's the day that Norma and I go grocery shopping together. This is where I take a right-hand turn and head up towards the beginning of my hill repeats. So I had the scope, and luckily nothing was detected. No polyps, it said. I'm not sure what they gave me, but it knocked me out. One minute I was looking at the knobs and dials next to my bed. The next minute, I was waking up in recovery. So, finally, got that out of the way. My changed diet, got that out of the way. And then the leaf guys come. I've been pretty lazy with my leaf clearance up till now, but there's always two collections of leaves, and one is in November, which happened 2 days ago, and another one is in December, beginning of. So I got as many leaves as I could from the back and added them to the communal pile, and I left it at that. I figured I would clear the front yard and the driveway when some more leaves had fallen. Well, that happened too, so I was left as the only guy on our cul-de-sac raking leaves yesterday and the day before. So you can see how I was discombobulated. I had to do my entire workout based around raking leaves. So this is Glendenning, both up and down. I'm going to have to re-angle my camera slightly, because now I'm going to be running uphill, and this way you get to see a little more of where I'm going and not just the ground. in front of me. I usually do this particular climb 5 or 6, even 8 times. But I have about 2 minutes left on this clip. So I'll let you take in some of the scenery while the clip runs out. You won't be hearing much from me, partly because I'll be out of breath, and partly because I won't know exactly when the clip will end. But I'm due a little more running now that it's leveled off a bit. Zone 1. I don't believe it. There's my magical tree. It blew down last spring. This is what I would call the glory zone if I was coming downhill. Hello. So just up here at the signpost is where I would normally end my hill repeat. And as I say, I used to do this 8 times. So this is the end of clip number 1. So I'm halfway up Glendenning. This is where it starts to get very steep. Not going to be a lot of running going on now, you'll be glad to know. Nine minutes 53 is my pace so far. It'll be in double digits within the next minute, and then who knows. This junction here is the top of Harrop Trail, and this is where Harrop and Glendenning meet. I'll take a few still shots when I get to the end of this clip number 2. So I'm going up Glendenning now, which you can see is quite steep. I'm planning to burn 600 calories on this outing, and whatever else I get with my filial visit, going to see my son on my e-bike today. I go every Friday to help him keep on top of his chores, He lives alone, other than the Friday visit. He does come to see his brother at our place every Tuesday. Alright, so this is where they put in a few new steps. It's more to do with protecting the bank from erosion. 10 minutes 17 is my pace, and I'm in zone 3 now. I should get to 400 by the top of this climb. I'm hoping that then just a straight run back down the road section, Churchill Drive, from the top to the bottom. I'm really quite tired. I came down with something, what with all those extracurricular visits, seeing more people in more confined spaces is never that good an idea. Zone 3. Let me just check if I'm still live. Yep. 4 minutes. 4 minutes left on clip number 2. So that tells me that I will have 16 minutes pretty soon already recorded. I'm going to be using the audio from my camera, which is strapped to my chest. Two point four kilometers from my fridge. And I'm almost at the highest point. I'm going to be seeing Curious George again today. He's hanging from a tree up there. I might actually get him on this clip. Mind you, he might have been picked up by his owner. We'll see in a second. Yeah, so I think I came down with something really bad, feverish, the works. And what with the break in my routine, as I said at the beginning, I'm a little discombobulated. Seeing as this is going to be a reasonably short episode, I might just leave it at that, and hopefully I will have another opportunity to record something for you on Sunday, because this is to make up for the missing Wednesday episode. I don't see George yet. Two and a half K from my fridge. Oh, there he is. There's George. Can you see him? Curious George. So we got Curious George on video, and I think I took a couple of photographs of him hanging from that tree. But this is what I was saying, this is where, excuse me, where I start my downhill. I'll be going down by the road, but until I do that, I will take a few photographs here. So as I start my descent of Mount Douglas via Churchill Drive, I will record my trailer video for the trailer and say bye-bye to you all pretty soon. Down I go. Everybody's talking on their phone these days. So this is the Running Jackal urging you to look out for my video podcast on youtube.com. This little bit now is going to be just gravity assisted all the way back to the bottom of the hill. So this is indeed the Running Jackal signing off for my midweek show on a Friday. Somewhat discombobulated. Hi. Jim! How are you?
Good, you?
Me too.